Hello and welcome
to another week of news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's Mouse.
And I'm Azzy. I'm just kidding. She's Azzy.
They're Azzy.
They're Azzy.
Anyway, we're doing the news now, and we really don't want to talk about it, but we're going to tell you more about coronavirus. And don't touch your fucking face. I do it all the time.
I touch everything. I touch my nose. I touch my eyes. I touch my face. I touch my ears. I touch other people's ears. I touch all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. I hug people. I'm a hugger.
It's true, she is.
I'm gonna have to not be a hugger.
You're gonna have to just not touch anybody.
I can try. I like touching people.
Don't touch yourself. No, like here, in this area.
Oh, okay. Thank you for giving me permission. So anyway, we don't want to talk about this news.
Not really. But South by Southwest, canceled.
Canceled.
Coronavirus.
Ultra too, right? Didn't Ultra also get canceled?
I don't know if Ultra got canceled, but I know that people have been petitioning for Coachella to get canceled.
I think that, yes, it's serious. I think it's too soon to be canceling festivals in the U.S. It's not that prevalent here.
Yeah, people are getting whipped into a panic about it, and it could get worse.
Even if, on the West Coast, which is, has a lot of travel to and from, like, Asia and all of that, like, we're seeing things in Seattle and California, those kind of areas.
A couple in Florida.
South by Southwest is in Texas. A couple in Florida, in our area, actually.
Bus driver in Tampa.
Bus driver in Tampa, and then someone in Sarasota. But these are, like, very far apart still. And yes, there may be some people that those have infected. But a festival in Texas and a festival in Miami.
It's good that they're being preemptive, but also at the same time, I think people are getting overly panicked. Like, Purell you can't buy fucking hand sanitizer at
You can't buy disinfectant or hand sanitizer or any of that stuff right now.
Vodka and aloe vera.
It's almost like people are bored and they're wanting to react, and it's the same kind of reaction we see when a hurricane gets announced, which you went through that. You got to see that.
I got to see people buy bread and ramen. Why the fuck would you buy a perishable food and something you need electricity to fucking cook? Because I know your dumb fuck ass can't build
I have an entire pantry full of ramen.
Yes, but if it was like a hurricane or a pandemic and the electricity was going to go out, would you buy ramen?
No, but that's not what that's for. That's just because I love ramen.
Okay, that's a fair
point. I love noodles.
Yeah, so we're keeping an eye on the rest of the festival circuit.
We have a festival that we're supposed to be in May, and I need everybody's help to make sure that happens.
So don't touch your face.
Don't touch your nose.
Don't touch your eyes.
Don't touch your mouth.
Don't touch other people's mouths.
Ah, man. Wash your hands. They said for 20 seconds.
Which is 4 hey nows.
Where did you get that?
On the internet.
I saw,
hey now, now.
That's,
hey now,
oh my
now.
God. It was 2 happy birthdays, but that's even better. Hey now,
so
now. That doesn't seem long enough.
Sing this corrosion to me. Hey now, now.
Just
repeat.
sing all of this corrosion while you wash your hands.
So you wash your hands for 7 minutes every time you go to the bathroom?
Yeah. Anyway. Also go watch that Vietnamese pop song about the coronavirus because it's adorable.
I did see another meme that I really liked about the coronavirus, and that was, if you've ever used the bathroom at a DIY punk bar, you're immune to coronavirus.
That's amazing!
Because that really does feel true.
Oh my God.
And all I can think of is Will's Pub.
Do not use the bathrooms there. You're just supposed to go in and gawk at how they're the dirtiest bathrooms in America, and then walk back out. Go to the bathroom before and after.
Yeah. Go to the taco place and pee.
Yeah. All right. Can we move on?
We'll move on.
Okay.
Wash your hands.
There is a new label that was established called Freakwave. Postpunk.com has a story on it.
Yeah, they did a big announcement for it. They even made it a sponsored post.
Cool. So it looks like it's two guys that are going to be doing cold wave and post-punk. The bands are yet to be announced. Put together by Eric Burton and Thomas Tyson. They said that they've been doing various functions since the 1990s as promoters, musicians, organizers, DJs, the usual. So looking forward to it, and I can't wait to see what the first bands are like.
Yeah.
They could be great bands. They could be terrible bands.
So we'll see. It's just another label, a new label to keep your eye on. And some new music coming out that I'm excited for. Kentucky Vampires have their upcoming album. It has been announced.
Kentucky Vampires!
And it's called Crimson Curse. And it's due out March 21st.
So soon. That's
And
just a couple of weeks.
it's just a couple of weeks. And it's being mastered or mixed by Brandon of Sansombra.
So it's going to be
Because
super
they're
cool.
buddies. So you know it's going to be good. And super goth. Because this next album, it's just give you a little sneak peek. It's going to be more goth than their previous work. Which
More
is still
goth?
great. Which instead of like death rocky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so more goth and less death rock camp.
I'm sure they'll make it work and it'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Like, look at that pirate hat. That is just amazing.
We do need to corner these guys and interview them at Convergence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
'Cause they're nice. They're great.
There is a music video for...
Okay, so if you've been around the internet in the last couple of days, I'm
already know.
sure you've seen this because it's like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and fucking weird.
It's a film?
It's like a short film. Yeah.
Well, she passed away.
She passed away.
Durdu Danya.
Danya.
Which, thank God, because I was gonna riot if they didn't make a video for this.
I loved that. Okay, so first off, oh god, how did I describe it? I had a really great description for this video. Let me try to remember it. But, and by remember it, I mean scroll back in time.
What the hell are you talking about?
really
It's described
great
as a
description.
new wave post-apocalyptic sci-fi film.
No, I had a much better description for it, and
Turks in the Sand? In the
Okay,
future?
So one thing that I really liked about this video is that it had the English lyrics.
Really?
Yes, it had the English lyrics in it. Mouse hasn't seen it yet. I was staying at a friend's house in Miami, and I gotten out of the bathroom, and I heard the song, and I was like, "Ooh!"
I can't believe you watched
And I looked
it.
over. I couldn't look away.
You were like,
I couldn't look away.
Oh my God.
It's so fucking weird.
Wow, I love weird.
You will love this video. It is so fucking weird.
I need to just watch it.
Shit, how the fuck did I describe it? I described it as like a 50s B-side sci-fi horror movie.
Sounds campy as fuck.
Yeah, set in a post-apocalyptic diner with like Drab Majesty from an alternate 80s only universe vibe.
And then you said the fucking ketchup freaks me out.
the ketchup freaks me out.
What are you talking about?
They're like pumping it through the walls. It's gross.
Oh wait, here it goes. I love that it's like 50s B sci-fi horror movie meets alternate 80s universe Drab Majesty.
Yes. Okay, that is totally the vibe it gave me. It was really fucking weird.
Great.
It was amazing, and I really, really, really... I have this dream where I really want to convert this Nook into, like, a bullshit diner setup, but my husband won't let me.
Oh my God.
And now I want to do it even more.
So like the walls and everything.
Yeah, like put up like plywood walls and like tile them and like get like a diner booth and...
Oh my God.
Wouldn't that be so cool?
There's a diner I have to take you to in Universal Studios. It has nothing to do with this. Is it Universal Studios? Yeah. And each booth looks like you're at Mama's table. And she'll yell at you and she'll tell you, go wash your hands and take your feet off the table and everything. And she'll put the food on the table for you. The waitress.
Sounds like a lot of fun. But this video was weird and amazing, and it's directed by some French guy. Cool. And it's just... Hopefully we'll have some some video of it playing behind us, but go watch it if you haven't.
The ketchup.
The fucking ketchup. Why are they pumping it through holes in the wall? There's no reason for it. It's gross.
God. Okay. Moving on.
Moving on. Any other releases that caught your
Well, there's a new release that you sent me called The Seance by The Seance. The cover kind of freaked me out. I thought it was a real woman, but it's a mannequin. It's covered in blood. I did take a listen to it, and it sounds like modern post-punk.
Sounds like modern post-punk.
Goth wave.
Yeah, that came out February 27th.
Goth wave claps. But so short, and we'd have to listen to it.
I thought it was too short, and I was like, I don't know how I would even talk about this, because I considered sending it to you for review.
Not enough.
Dude.
300 copies is not enough.
Yeah, I think that's the point. So Project Records put out a pretty cool compilation of unsigned bands. It's free, so you can give, our label friends can go and give it a listen. And
it is available on Bandcamp, and we will give you the link so you can check it out.
Post haste.
Yes, hope our friends at labels go check it out, and maybe you can pick up a band. I know the second track seems to be a cover of Lycia, which is amazing.
Awesome.
So go check it out.
Another piece of news we wanted to talk about, the last piece of news actually, is, we love David Bowie, right?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
You will never find anybody who's like, I don't like David Bowie. Even if they don't. You don't even say that. You don't go there.
Main Man Records this spring will release Hero, a tribute to David Bowie on 300 white vinyl LPs. And,
oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, there are a bunch of bands, big bands, famous bands that everybody knows. I know them, who are contributing tribute tracks to this LP.
You have members of The Damned, Blondie, The Alarm, Sex Pistols, all contributing.
So it's due out April 15th,
and it's limited pressing. It's going to be 300 copies.
Yeah, you can pre-order the LP directly from Main Man Records right now, but you have The Alarm covering Gene Genie.
It says side white and side black. Is it white on one side and black on the other?
Oh my goodness, is it? No, it just says it's a white vinyl, but it says side white, side black on the track listing. I hope so.
No, there's no way. What if they're just calling it, instead of side A and side B?
I'm hoping. Hopefully
Could you do that? Could you just take a record and just, dip one side into color?
Yeah, because I think you have to press them. You have to smoosh them. And I'm sure you just smoosh. Let's see if there's a picture. There is no picture. We gotta wrap this up. Come in.
How are you?
You look great. Except for the shirt.
It's okay.
Mean.
Hardcore, I know.
I tried.
Okay, we do have to wrap this up.
Okay. So we were talking about the vinyl.
We were talking about the vinyl. One side is definitely white, the other side might be black.
I just remember you going smoosh. Smoosh. All right, well, that's the news. Not a lot, but, that's the way it happens sometimes.
Yep. So we're at that part where we thank our Patreon supporters. So thank you, David.
Thank you, Acid Bitter.
Thank you, Mason Shiver.
Thank you, Junkyard Bat.
Thank you, Libby.
Thank you, Skull Girdle. I'm sorry.
Did we forget to thank Skullgirl? Oh,
yes!
We are going to forget
That
to
is
thank...
exactly what my brain did last time. I was like,
We're going to
Skullgirl.
forget to thank Skullgirl in the future. So we're going to thank her twice now. Thank you, Skullgirl.
Thank you, Skullgirl. Thank you, Skullgirl.
Thank you, Demetria.
Thank you, Cadaver Kelly.
Thank you, Max Shrek.
Thank you, Uncle Fester.
Thank you, Sybaris.
Thank you, Dea.
And thank you, Two Broke Goths.
Thanks so much for contributing, and remember, if you're watching this video, to smash that like, give us a comment. What are the other things we want them to do?
Oh, go to Instagram and Facebook, because stuff goes there.
Yeah. Not Twitter.
No, we don't have a Twitter.
Fuck Twitter. Anyway,
That's
it.